when you're first designing a house, you need to think about how many people are living in it, what your budget is, are you going to use the cheats, what do you want to do with your current sim family. At the moment I have a male and a female. This is a tutorial video, so what I'm going to do is just make a real basic house with 2 bedrooms, 1 and a bit bathrooms, a kitchen and a dining room. So we'll be back. Alright, so here we have the basic shell of the house. We have bathroom 1, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bathroom, and then a very open plan for the rest of it, because that's just how personally I like it, because then I can shove the furniture in and then put walls up behind it. That's just how I personally do it. So what I'm going to do now is design the first bathroom by just plonking everything in there that I want. So I'll do that now and then we'll be back. Okay, so here we have a very basic bathroom. You have the bath, the shower, the basin and the dunny, or the toilet. I want the bathroom to have this sandy kind of look and feel to it. So what I'll do is I'll take the colour straight from the wall and I'll bring it down to here. When it catches up, there we have the wall done. And now I want to copy that through to the floor. So we'll just click and drag the tile down there, select yes, because that's where I want it. And then I'll click on the floor. So now I have the floor selected. Then what I want to do is, because this is on the floor, I want to make it a little bit darker than what it currently is, just to contrast a little. And then I'll copy that down onto the second tile. So now I have a nice sandy base to work with. Now we've got the back of the shower. Things don't quite match, so I will come over to here, and it was on rocks and stones before, and I think it was this one. It'll work. Maybe make it a little bit lighter. Try and match the colour up as best you can. That works for me. And then I'm going to accept that because I'm happy with that. Now, I don't like the gold on the taps here, but I do quite like this colour. So what I'll do is, I think that's this one. So I'll click and drag that over to the bath just to see. And yes, they match well enough for me, so there we go. And I also like the marble effect that the bowl has going on there, so I'll copy that over to the bath, and then I'll copy it over to the toilet as well. And at the moment we'll just make the toilet seat that marbly colour. Then we'll select the toilet, you can see it's changed up here, and we'll change the whole thing to be that pretty marble colour. And just to add a little bit of contrast again, I'll change the colour of the toilet seat to be a little bit darker to kind of match the bottom tiles. So there we go, we have a room designed, but it's kind of bare. It looks nice, but it needs that little extra something to make it pop. And I'm not happy with the choice of lights on the wall. So I'm going to pause it again, or at least pause the recording, and I'll take screenshots in game to show you the different things from here on in. So here are my screenshots. You can see I've got some artwork up on the wall, as well as some covering over the windows. There's a mirror up on the wall and some decoration on the basin. I've also got some photos and a plant. I love plants in the bathroom. I think they look spectacular. But there you go. There's just a real basic tip like a few basic tips to make a fairly decent, I think, looking bathroom.